dun dun dun. Hey, verily, it's another one of them light test video thingies. Yes, another one. Why? Well, why not? Because that is how one rails, dude, is it not? So then, all the parts together as they were before, but now the circuit boards for all the nice flashy blinky stuff have been built, tested and installed. In an untoo delicate fashion, I hasten to add, simply wired up, the whole thing given a few twists as it was pushed in to tighten up all the wiring, shoved into place. There we have it. The white stuff around it is just insulation around the flats of the main board, just to keep it apart from all the foil tape inside the thing. Don't want any short circuits at this point, that is not permitted. Test fitted the deflector part that's supposed to go in there, only takes a very slight shove, so once that's in there, glued up, it'll be sorted. So, on to the main event. Now, a little bit of an addition, a 12 volt to 9 volt converter. This is just dropping the voltage from 12 to 9 volts for the LEDs and all the flashy blinky stuff, simply to go a little bit easier on the circuit boards and on the LEDs themselves. Probably not absolutely necessary, but a little bit of extra insurance to make sure it all lasts for as long as it possibly can do, which hopefully will be a bloody long time. So then, the block of 12 volts shoved into the wall socket and ta-da! Now granted, yes, there's still more than a touch of USS light leak going on, but that's simply how things are. At least until I get round to the exterior paintwork, which should take care of all of that. So then, to business. Strobe light on the fan tail, going very nicely. Nav lights. Green. Red. And white on the underside as it should be. Mucho apologies, but this video camera, in fact every video camera I've got, is pretty much crap at filming any sort of colour lighting, particularly the red. It seems to hate it. So then, nice little glow from the impulse engines. That's not specifically mounted lighting for that one, it just so happens that there was enough ambient light flying around inside the saucer to put a nice glow on that one. Purely by accident, a happy accident, and one I was willing to take, as that allowed me to chicken out from trying to fit any lighting in there. Fantail. Sorted. So then, as you can see from the chaser circuit that's doing all the flashing light in the bazaar, that looks really quite cool. One likes it. So, let's get the fans a moving. There you go. Have to admit, I rather like that effect. The LEDs in the front of it are a lot more diffuse to the naked eye. Hopefully, when I get in a place to shoot this in somewhat better lighting, it will show some of that. I guarantee nothing, but hopefully it will. So, there we have it as she sits at this time. Next up will be the exterior paintwork, will be the regular laugh riot I'm sure it usually is. More on that as we go. One additional thing, had a little bit of a play around with some DIY photo etching and came up with a plaque for the base. There you go. That, I have to admit, I am very happy with. It's 3 and a bit inches by around about 2 3/4 inches. It's on think it was about 12 thou brass sheets, something like that. But that I think will look quite nice on the base of this. I've done one of these and have got one as a spare. That's now got a home to go to, which it shall be quite shortly. I may, and I stress may, just make up a few more of these should anybody feel that they want one for their particular model, let's say. Almost anything is possible with these things. We'll see how all that goes. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Thanks for watching. You merry lot take care of yourselves out there and go easy now.